I'm here with some children at nursery and we're going to read the story of the little mole who knew it was none of his business. Are you ready? Let's see. Here he is. Here's the little mole. One day, the little mole poked his head out from underground to see whether the sun had already risen. Then it happened. It looked a little like a sausage, and the worst thing was that it landed right on his head. Oh my goodness, it's not good this. I'm trying to get this poo on my head. I'm going to just leave it on, I'm going to balance it. How mean, cried the little mole. Who has done this on my head? This poo on my head. But he was so short-sighted that he couldn't see anyone around. Did you do this on my head? He asked the dove, who was flying past. Did you poo on my head? Me? No. How could I? I do it like this, she answered. And splish, plish, a moist white blob landed on the ground right next to the little mole. His right leg was splashed with white. Oh! Did you do this on my head? He asked the horse, who was grazing in the pasture. Me? No! How could I? I do it like this. And plump, plump, 5 big, fat, horsey apples plopped down within a hair's breadth of the mole. He was very impressed. Did you do this on my head? He asked the hare. The hare's a bit like a rabbit. A rabbit. Me? No. How could I? I do it like this, answered the hare. And rat-a-tat-tat, 15 little round beans shot past the mole's ears, and he saved himself with a daring leap. Oh! Lots of them. They're kind of quite tiny, these ones, aren't they? Did you do this on my head? He asked the goat, who had been dreaming a little. Me? No! How could I? I do it like this, she replied. And flippity-flop, a pile of toffee-coloured little balls tumbled on the grass. The little mole found them almost appealing. Ugh! Oh, he's looking at them. Did you do this on my head? He asked the cow,
I see.
Who was chewing the cud. Me? No. How could I? I do it like this. And kaplosh, a big brownish green pancake flopped onto the grass just next to the mole. He was very relieved that it hadn't been the cow who had done something on his head. Imagine if the cow had pooed on his head. Ugh, he'd have got covered in it, wouldn't he? That wouldn't have been very nice. Look, he's hiding behind his leg. Ooh. Did you do this on my head? He asked the pig. Me?
I see.
No, how could I? I do it like this, replied the pig. And flop, splat, a little soft brown pile fell onto the grass. The mole held his nose. Oh, that was a bit smelly. It's a very smelly, smelly poo, that one. Did you do this on my... He was going to ask again, but as he came closer, he saw only 2 big, fat, black flies, and they were eating. At last, someone who will be able to help me, thought the mole. Who did this on my head? He asked excitedly. Keep nice and still, bzzz, buzzed the flies. There was a short pause and then, it is clear to us bzzz, that it was bzzz, a dog. Oh! Finally, the little mole knew who had done the business on his head. Basil, the butcher's dog. Oh my goodness. Quick as a flash, he climbed onto Basil's kennel and pling, a tiny black sausage landed right on top of the dog's head. Satisfied at last, the little mole disappeared happily into his hole underground. You see the poo? He pooed on the dog's head. Oh my gosh!
A little
He
bit.
did it back. Do you think that was the right thing to do?
No.
I don't think that was the right thing to do. He shouldn't poo on his head just because he pooed on his head. He should have said, no, thank you. That's the end of the story. Let's hope no one poos on your head. Bye.